trump is just more of a natural progression. As partner, I have a balanced hand, I'm interested in game, and you can find out whether your game is 3-0 or 4 hearts. Or partner could suck. So technically, 2-0, if 2-0 is completely natural, if it's like a balanced 11 or 12, technically it's not forcing, right? In theory, if opener has a flat 12 count, they would be allowed to pass 2-0 and make that the final contract. I tend to play structures where 2-0 is still forcing and we can't stop there. So, but yeah, these would be, if you play the spiral structure, these are the responses. And again, they're totally artificial.
Why can't you have it be asking and show me where your strength is?
So it could be that. I mean, that's you can really do whatever you want. You know, one thing we haven't talked about. Well, no, yeah. I mean, we haven't talked about this, but okay. No, let me throw something, because some people make this assumption and they've never talked about it with partner, and it's a reasonable assumption, but a good thing to discuss.
Yeah.
Let's say on our 1 heart, 2 heart auctions, the auctions that don't start with a minor suit opening, but we just go 1 heart, 2 hearts. An opener bids 3 diamonds. And our agreement is that's just a simple help suit try and nothing more. Partner, I need help in diamonds, but I'm interested in game. What do you think? Okay, let's say that's your agreement in that scenario. And then this auction comes up. And you haven't discussed it with partner. What is 3 diamonds? Might it be a help suit try? It could. This is why, if we go back to the very beginning of class, this is why I say, I can't in good conscience tell you that any one method is right or superior to all the others. Yeah. The most important thing, is just that you all know what this is. That you all know what 3 diamonds is if this auction comes up when partner throws it at you. There's something to be said for consistency. If you want 3 diamonds to be responder has probably, 11 or 12, but maybe they have 3 little diamonds, or they have queen third, or whatever, they need some help in diamonds, but they're making a game try in hearts. That's fine. 3 diamonds could be natural. It could be, okay, partner, I have something in diamonds. What do you think? Should we play 3 hearts? Should we play 4 hearts? Is 3-0 in the picture? If opener has spades stopped here, would they offer 3-0? All totally reasonable.
Okay, but if you're doing the combination, to be consistent, then the new suit
Would that apply here?
shortness, right?
You could play it here. You could play that a new suit is shortness,
I mean, that would be.
and the 2-0
consistent
and the
with
2-0 would ask for help.
Right, it would
You could-
ask
yeah,
where's your strength.
You could.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
2-0 means
Yeah.
you're playing both, right? Shortness
Uh,
and help.
I mean, 2-0, you don't have to be playing both to be using 2-0.
But if you agree to do that,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be both.
that would be that
you
one
could.
where.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could play the same thing. There's one little tricky thing in there too that we didn't talk about. No.
It's a tricky thing.
Yeah, well, I want to mention it just in case, just so that you've been warned about it before it comes up. If you've agreed hearts is your suit and you bid 2-0 on this auction or any of the auctions we looked at today, asking partner, where do you have help? Does anybody see a potential problem?
Spades.
What if partner shows you help in spades?
Yeah.
And that's not where you needed help? Well, a bid of 3 spades would carry you past perhaps your last safe contract of 3 hearts,
Right.
and you would be forced to game. That's a little problematic. There's a solution to it.
Of course. Because we're not confused
Yeah,
enough.
because you're not confused enough. Yes. So what is normally done there, and you'll think this is weird, and it's another thing to remember. When your fit is in hearts,
Oh, yeah.
people flip flop 2 spades and 2-0.
Yeah.
and two spades becomes your help ask, and two no becomes your spade singleton. Perfectly easy to remember, right?
Sure.
So that's the one problem you run into when hearts is your agreed
No
major.
minor fours.
When spades, when spades is your agreed suit, you never have a problem, right?
Officially boggled.
I think, you know, again, and it's, you know, at least a little, somewhat loath to introduce so many possibilities at once. But, you know, I mean, bite these things off in small chunks. If, you know.
See which one works the best.
I would, yeah, I mean, if you want to do something that I think will help your game tries that is easy to remember, I would go with either with just a natural try or a help suit try. I wouldn't worry about the multi-way game tries all rolled up into one bid. If you're going with the help suit try, again, whatever is easiest for you. If you want to bid the suit to say, partner, I need help here, or you want to bid to no and say, partner, where do you have help? But I do think it's worth, you know, whatever you end up doing, I do think it's worth considering that to no, again, back to our, if you would always open one no with your balance 15 to 17, I'm not sure two no as a natural bid is going to serve you all that well. So, because we can always go one spade, two spades, three no to show that hand and let partner pick the game. Let partner stay in three no or.
Anywhere on
Okay.
here, does this stuff show up? Do we?
As far as your convention card goes, anything like that. So these in your major suit box here, there are a couple of just blank red lines, and they're in red to indicate anything you play that might be red means alertable.
Okay.
So if you play anything that might be alertable, so yeah, like in here, like Joanne's got modified Bergen in there. That's the type of thing that you typically see. Do you play, are there any conventional gadgets that are not actually printed on the card with a checkbox for you, where you have to fill in your own? And so, you know, you can, you know, in that spot, people might just write help GT, something like that, help suit game try, or two-way game try, or, you know, or actually on the spiral, that actually, I put that in the minor suit box because it's the auctions that start with a minor suit opening. So in the red line down there, when I play that, I write Spiral GT. And someone looks at that and they're like, Spiral? What is that? Never heard of it. So, I'm going to get too hung up on the names. But
Okay, thank you.
all right, so next time, and a couple more copies of the syllabus if anybody wants a hard copy. We are going to be spending a good chunk, it looks like the next 4 weeks on things related to our no trump openings. So we hope to refine and improve your no trump systems and give you a little more to work with beyond just Stamen and regular Jacobi transfers there, so that when your partner opens a no trump responder, we would like to get you into that space where you virtually never have a problem, that you always have a bid for your hand. So,
Without the dreaded double, stolen bid double.
yeah, well, that'll be more when we get into the Liebenthal stuff. So.